Mid-size sedans may be losing sales to SUVs, but Subaru aims to be one of the survivors with an all-new 2020 Legacy all-wheel drive sedan that will make its global debut February 7 at the 2019 Chicago Auto Show. Teaser photos ahead of the show reveal an exterior that is not a radical departure, but also an interior that breaks new ground with an oversized vertical media display and upscale trim. Even if you're looking for a new SUV, you'll want to pay attention to the new sedan because these same features are likely to show up in some form with Subaru's popular Outback, which at its core is just a legacy wagon. The big portrait orientation touchscreen is in the vein of similar such buzz-generating displays from Tesla, Volvo and Ram trucks. The devil will be in the details, but it appears from the photo that while the display is striking, Subaru has retained well-organized separate controls for climate functions, which appear to have their own display screen, as well as physical volume and tuning knobs. There also appears to be a small, separate upper display, which fans know is a Subaru thing, though it's unclear what its purpose would be along with the big screen. This system looks like a big step forward for Subaru, which in recent years has lagged behind in sophisticated multimedia systems and an upscale layout of remaining knobs and switches. The dash design also shows nicely stitched dashboard trim and a futuristic shape for the shift knob. A separate exterior teaser was revealed on Subaru's global media site. It shows the sedan keeping a similar overall look even though it moves to the automaker's new global platform that already underpins the latest Impreza compact sedan as well as its Crosstrek, Forester and Ascent SUVs. Subaru provided no more details regarding features or powertrains. A base boxer 4-cylinder engine and continuously variable automatic are no doubt on the way, along with Subaru's trademark standard all-wheel drive. More interesting might be whether a new turbocharged 4-cylinder replaces the aging 6-cylinder as an upgrade option for more power. Subaru last refreshed the Legacy for the 2018 model year with more upscale trim and it made significant feature upgrades with an update for the 2019 model, including making standard the EyeSight suite of safety and driver assist technology.
There's good news for Subaru customers who will be buying a new 2019 Forester or Crosstrek. Subaru Corporation restarted their Gunma, Japan plant production as of today, Monday, January 28. The plant was originally shut down on the evening of January 16, 2019, due to a power steering defect. The defect affected new 2019 Forester, Crosstrek, and Impreza models, but the problem also shut down complete plant operations and all vehicle production was halted. Subaru's Gunma plant accounts for about 60% of its global production. Subaru's plant in the U.S., in Lafayette, Indiana, that manufactures the Outback, Impreza, Ascent, and Legacy models has not been affected by this latest power steering unit defect. How it affects customers. The plant closure in Japan is expected to have a production impact of more than 10,000 units, and delays can already be seen in delivery to customers. U.S. customers could see delays for the new 2019 Forester and Crosstrek since these models are not produced in the U.S. plant. According to data from Ward's Auto, the redesigned Forester SUV already has low inventory levels with a 20-day supply, and the 2019 Crosstrek CUV only has a 15-day supply on dealer lots. Torque News reported last week that Forester and Crosstrek customers with vehicles produced in late December through January 16 could be affected. Here's what to look out for. Customers will see the steering control warning light in the instrument panel light up, the power steering function stops, and the steering wheel operation becomes heavy. It will require more force to turn than usual. Should such a situation occur, stop driving immediately and contact your local Subaru dealer. New 2019 Subaru Forester and Crosstrek models built during this time frame and still on dealer lots will be pulled for sale until they are inspected or repaired. Customers who have just recently purchased a new 2019 Subaru Forester or Crosstrek should call their dealer to check production dates. Stay tuned for any recall information.
Subaru's Starlink infotainment system is set to get a major upgrade at the 2019 Chicago Auto Show, as part of the all-new 2020 Subaru Legacy. Subaru on Thursday released the first teaser for its new 2020 Legacy, which will debut at the Chicago Auto Show on Thursday, February 7th. Subaru only offered up a single teaser image and no additional information, but the teaser gives us a good idea about what to expect, tech-wise. The most obvious change in the teaser is the addition of a giant screen for the Starlink infotainment system. The screen is now in portrait orientation, similar to Volvo's Sensus Connect system. Nearly all the physical buttons are gone, including the climate control, in favor of increased digitalization. There are still volume and tuning knobs, in addition to real buttons for the front and rear defrosters and the interior temperature. Underneath the screen, there's at least one USB Type-A port, in addition to a button that swaps the infotainment screen to a camera view. There's still a small display just above the telematics, but it's not illuminated in the teaser, so perhaps it's been swapped out for something else. We'll find out when Subaru pulls back the veil next week in Chicago.
The all-new 2019 Subaru Forester is the brand's #1 selling vehicle around the globe and launches in Japan, the US, and Australia with just one gasoline engine, the new direct-injection 2.5-liter Boxer. The new 5th-generation Forester SUV arrives in South Africa and it's coming with one engine, a 2.0-liter Boxer engine in the newly remodeled Forester SUV. Performance fans don't have to be upset. This isn't a 2.0-liter turbocharged engine sourced from the Forester 2.0 XT model that's been discontinued everywhere around the globe. It's the same 152-horsepower 2.0-liter naturally aspirated power plant in Subaru's hot new Crosstrek. This Subaru engine has received the newest upgrades with direct injection, and 80% of its parts are new. The 2.0-liter Boxer engine comes mated with a lean Artronic continuously variable transmission that is lighter and more efficient than the outgoing model. Subaru says it's been improved to better match engine noise and deliver a more silent driving experience. Subaru South Africa released fuel mileage figures of 7.6 liters per 100 kilometers, a 13% improvement over the previous generation Forester SUV. It's puzzling why South Africa only gets the 2.0-liter engine when the rest of the globe gets the all-new 2.5-liter Boxer that gets better fuel economy with an EPA-estimated 33 mpg highway. Of course, symmetrical all-wheel drive is standard across all three trims and provides all-weather and extreme off-road performance with the new dual-function X mode. Because of the small SUV's go-anywhere attitude, Forester has remained the most popular and successful model from Subaru in the region. But the new 5th-generation 2019 Subaru Forester SUV arrives in South Africa with a smaller FB20 2.0-liter Boxer engine, and not the 2.5-liter power plant the rest of the globe gets.
Ahead of a full reveal at next week's 2019 Chicago Auto Show, Subaru has released a couple of teaser images for the all-new 2020 Legacy. Judging from the single, poorly lit exterior shot, Subaru's next midsize sedan will look like a textbook, 3-box, Japanese midsize sedan. No Honda Accord-like sloping rooflines to be found here. However, once inside, Subaru appears to have been a little more adventurous. Dominating the 2020 Legacy's dashboard is a massive, vertically mounted infotainment screen that takes clear inspiration from the futuristic setups found in Tesla's Model S and X. Sandwiched between a status bar area at the top and HVAC controls at the bottom is a smartphone-style grid of large icons occupants can use to control various aspects of the Legacy's infotainment system. The screen is flanked by a volume knob, a tuning knob, and several hard buttons to control front and rear defrosters as well as adjust the dual-zone, automatic climate control. All of this appears to be surrounded in a pretty conventional interior reminiscent of the current Impreza. Normal gear selector, normal Subaru steering wheel with a normal-looking tachometer peeking through behind it, and a pair of vertical, trapezoidal air vents on either side of the center stack. It's surrounded by some plush-looking, stitched brown material that probably makes the car feel a lot homier and less like something you'd grab off the Enterprise lot. As the world continues to snap up crossovers like mad, the 2020 Subaru Legacy will join the stalwart Toyota Camry, the aforementioned Honda Accord, the luxurious Mazda 6, Nissan's Altima, and the recently updated Volkswagen Passat in holding down the midsize sedan Ford.